We still have Undateables episodes.
We do. But now we also have Love on the Spectrum Season 3.
Yeah, dude. Why are the shows are so fucking good. I love everybody on this show.
I know. I love that Connor's back. Oh
Connor, yeah, that's the one that was like, "Oh, be still my heart.
Be still my beating heart.
Be still my beating heart." He like pauses mid-word.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Yeah. Yes. I do. Ooh, that
Sometimes.
Why does he do that?
I don't know. It's a weird speech thing that he has.
He like. I'm just trying to understand it, but that's a tough one for me. Normally I can like wrap my head around certain things, but some things just go like
certain autistic things.
That's a hard one. Yeah, that's a hard one to like for me to like reverse engineer.
You'll figure it out, Tara girl. Maybe we'll find out in this season of The Good Life. Oh, that's right.
Welcome back to episode 3 of Welcome to the Good Life. Featuring Kanye West.
I like how we're in the epilogue. We're in the epilogue of this particular story. It's like, what is it?
Featuring.
Starring Sleepy Chris, or Shy Chris.
Starring and Shy Chris. And. Oh,
Shy Chris gallops into the room. Aww.
What?
Hey, everybody!
Shy.
A talking sheep?
That's me.
Yo, Squeaky.
How you faring?
How now, Dame Haywood? Enough with the Dame crap. I don't want to hear that word ever again.
That's perfect accent for her.
So many
She's
of those
from
kegs
New York.
did you manage to recover in the end? The true number must be concealed. Thou art entwined in a mountainous American capitalistic entity, art thou not? Well, I can't argue with that. But wasn't I a pretty good helper? Oh yes, for an underling of evil. Prithee keep thy distance from Duchess Lynette. Hey, come on! Did you forget who got you all those kegs in the first place? We are deeply grateful for thy alms, but that is that, and this is this. Oft times thou must also fear she who thou must thank. You got a point there. Certain of the Bloodwoods thou knowest far too much. More thou may someday reveal to the Duchess a dangerous dream. 'Tis my wish that the Duchess may live out a safe, quiet life. Ergo I shall surely come to stand on a different opinion than thee. Yeah, I guess it's possible. But I believe there's nothing worth throwing away your life over. And that's also to shelf your dreams for a bit, of course. Have your other words of the Haywood, Queen Consort of the Dead. Shut up, and don't call me Queen. There's only one title I answer to. Drin Queen. Come on, Shy Chris. God, what the heck was the name of our sheep before we reset? It was Mr. Something.
Mr. It was so weird.
Yeah.
There's no way I can remember. If I heard it, I'd be like, yeah, that sounds familiar.
Hey, if it isn't the Duchess Lynette, how's it hanging? I told you not to call me that. And the sheeps all seem to be fine. Well, that's good for you. What about the whiskey? Relax, I got it all tucked away in a very safe place beyond the reach of the vicar. Where? Out of space? Right, there aren't many places that Wino can't sniff out. So I had Salome hide along with her life savings. If the vicar trespasses on that treasure trove, he'll really get to meet his maker. Yeah, that's probably the safest place it possibly could be. I'm actually hiding them for an entirely different reason though. I've been thinking about making some new vampire's blood.
Seriously?
Whoa, but wouldn't that cost you a lot of cash? Oh yeah, a ludicrous amount. You'll probably end up earning me a debt that's as massive as yours. If I flub this, then that's it for Burley's farm. Hell, even if I succeed, it'll be a while before I start to see any profits. Honestly, it's a bad idea. But you're gonna do it, right? Yeah, I may not look one love, but I'm still a duchess at heart. Taking on some risk to make other people's dreams come true is part of the job description. Sounds good to me. Hey, and once I pay off my debt, I can invest a little in your new business.
My ears just started hurting really bad.
They just start hurting badly? It's my voice.
Going to the farm. Going to the farm. Go to the farm. Go to the farm.
Hello,
Go.
Shy Chris. Hello,
Hi.
Shy Chris.
Oh, that's my favorite style of walk.
I don't have any idea what that's for.
It's for the town parade.
Of course, yeah.
It's for the village parade. It's for 76 trombones.
Hey,
Yo, Mr. Veteran, I got a question for you. Hayward, what's the message, Private? Come now on your own time. Private? Whatever. I'll get to the point. What do you know about glowing moss and the British Army? Huh? There's some old abandoned mine deep within the northern mountains, right? Miss Jan told me about it. My research checks out too. What kind of research was the British Army doing up there? Now, Hayward, why in God's good green earth would you go looking at all that parlava? Basically money, I guess. The problem is that it seems to be connected to Elizabeth's death somehow. So there's like 3 different songs playing right now, and it's like really fucking distracting. So there's a whole slew of reasons as to why I need to solve this mystery now. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? You know the answer, don't you? What's up with all that glowing moss? Much of that information is classified, I'll have you find. And to be honest with you, you caught me in a bit of a bind. Meaning?
That's life.
It shames me to say it, but if you must know, I've had a bit of a spat with my tutor. We're not on good terms.
Yeah.
Tara's got...
Don't. Cat, no.
Sorry.
Stop it. Inappropriate.
You see... See, I got music to communicate with my rather talented tutor, Mr. Poe. But lately he's not been answering me. Instead he sends me the same word, begone. I'm at my wit's end.
Your next mission.
So I'm asking for your help, Hayward. It's a mission of the utmost importance. Ugh, so I knew this was gonna happen. Go and visit my tutor and report back with an update of what's got him out of sorts. Do that and I'll be happy to give you a hint that can lead you to the answer for your question. Is this the only way to get things done in this town? Fine, I'll find your tutor and ask him what's up. Then you better give me a hint that'll lead me to that glowing moss. Deal? Deal. Oh, you're big time, Hayward.
jeez.
Goddamn hellhole. Blue peacock. By the way, I'm wondering if this is meant to be the woman cop from Oh no, that's supposed to be some streamer that probably backed this game. But I think she's wearing the police outfit from Deadly Premonition. Find out how Henry Reed.
Bartender's always mixing.
What'd you say, Terra Girl?
So the bartender's always mixing.
Psh, ain't that the life?
The good life, that is.
Well said.
Just stating the obvious.
Well, I don't know what you consider good, but me is kind of maybe different from what you consider good, but...
Your good isn't not the same as my good. Get that through your little pea brain.
Yo, Grandpa Cool. One of your students sent me here. Hey, Grandpa. Yeah, you with the mustache and the long hair. This is going nowhere. How the hell do you expect me to talk to this guy in the first place? I'm supposed to be trying to shut up a dolphin.
Her dress is like kind of ridiculous.
Do you want me to change out of it?
No, I just want a different. I want us to make enough money so that we can go shopping.
I don't know how many outfits they actually have in this game. I hope there's more, like, dresses and stuff. Sorry, shy Chris.
Like this is like a. This is like a Anne Boleyn. This is like a. Yeah.
Who's this guy?
Catherine of Aragon.
That's weird. We're supposed to be right around here. Did I go the wrong way?
Hey,
Yo, let me guess. You're a tourist. Yeah, I'm a tourist, so what? You got a problem with that? I'm just surprised to see another outsider down here in Hicksville. Well, in case you didn't know, the world's round. In this day and age, people are free to travel wherever they please. Guess you got a point there. Anyway, I'm not from around here either, so I just thought I'd say hello. Okay, if that floats your boat.
nope.
You know, I kinda expect you to be a little bit friendlier. I mean, look at you. You're a walking cry for attention, but you don't want to talk to me? Give me a break. I'm busy. Busy doing what? In case
the hand, because the face don't want to hear it.
you didn't notice, you're in the middle of nowhere. There isn't even anywhere to sightsee around here, buddy. Hey, I never said I keep in a sightsee now, did I? Then what the hell did you come all the way here for? I'm on a mission. I need to find the Promised Land. The Promised Land? Yep, that's what I said. A while back when I was traveling through the mountains on the far northern end of India, I found some very unusual photos. There were 3 of them, and it seemed like they were pointing to some kind of treasure. I remember this mission. Oh yeah? Treasure, huh? Go on. But they were so old and faded that I couldn't make out any of the crucial details in each shot. So I thought, if I took new photos in the same places from the same angles, I might be able to figure it all out. And this is where your crazy journey ended up leading you.
Yeah.
Yup. 3 photos, huh?
Woohoo!
Once I get 3 new photos of each landscape, I'm sure they'll lead me to a very bright future. Well, I know that one. You think that bright future of yours has any hope of rewarding you with an abundance of sustenance?
Yay!
Oh yeah, I'm positive. Hell, I'm more than positive. Nothing but pure sustenance for the body and the soul. You found photos in India, but I guess it's possible they could have somehow originated over here. Whatever the case, this smells like a profit to me. Ahem. You know, I think I might be able to help you out here. Despite how I may look, I'm actually a professional photographer. Top class. Straight from New York.
Wow.
Well, really? That's awesome. Yeah, and if you want, I could even go and take those photos for you.
Woohoo!
Seriously? That's really nice of you. Just leave it to me. In exchange, once we get the photos together, I'll be expecting a little kickback.
Yeah.
Don't worry, despite how I may look, I'm actually loaded. Yup, rich enough to stuff you to the brim. Thanks, but I prefer cash. Besides, you look anything but rich to me. How about you're in a cut of that bright future with me instead? Huh? That's all you want? Sure, we're one alright.
Yeah.
But if that's all you want, that's fine by me.
Yeah, baby.
Naomi.
First things first, I'll try to locate the spot that's in that picture. Mind if I borrow for a bit? Sure thing.
Please.
I'll just be here dreaming in my bright future, so feel free to bring me the new picture whenever.
Bye.
I'm counting on you. You're my only hope.
See ya.
Leave it to me. Let's see if I can get any new clothing in the fancy and bunny.
Oh,
So annoying, my banks don't want to go in the middle.
Oh, it actually is new stuff.
Oh, let's see.
Affordable
Yay.
down jacket, luxury down jacket, patchwork leather jacket, deerskin jacket. Whoa.
Can you try it on?
I can't.
That's so annoying. Can we see what it looks like?
No.
Damn, that's lame.
Damn, is there anything I can fucking make here? Oh, there's even new bags? What? Oh, I don't have any of the materials for this stuff. Wait, I wasn't done with you yet. Can't I just buy the clothing off you?
Virginia, you're telling me I can't even try it on, but there's a fitting room. Oh, come on.
No.
I just don't like the yellow. I would go for... What kind of pants do you have? Nothing.
Gosh dang.
I'll just go with like a white t-shirt right now. And then what accessories do you have?
Nothing. I'm freaking dirt poor.
Damn, whatevs. Get that white tee on, no. Plain white tees.
Why'd they make it so hard to dress up in this damn game?
Oh, what you do to me. That song reminds me of the iPod Shuffle, because that was the first song I ever put on my iPod Shuffle. Delilah. It was the first like 10 songs, like no doubt about it.
Yes, I do remember that.
That and also like Mad World. Hey there, Delilah. Mad World, Bad Day. maybe
Me
Bubbly.
too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah.
It was all the same. It's the same for everybody.
Yeah.
Black Eyed Peas, maybe a little bit.
Yeah,
of Black
Pump
Eyed
It.
Peas. I had Imogen Heap. I had Imogen Heap. You didn't know who Imogen was, but I had Imogen with that album that came out.
I was listening to some Joe yesterday.
Who's coming out with a new album this month?
Is he?
And I'm waiting to listen to all of it because he released like 3 tracks. And I'm like, nope. I like to listen to it continuously. That way I don't like... If I listen to a song for long enough, it kind of gets worn out. So I want to just, it's kind of like eating a piece of cake or something. It's like eating like a quarter of the cake and then putting it away, and then you only have 3/4 of it left, and you're like, damn, wish I had the whole cake.
But it is always sweet no matter how many times
It's a
you
bad analogy. Anyway. Then you get a stomach ache. But that's only if you're me.
That's if you keep eating cake.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Your next mission.
What? I think it was this.
Oh, I had Keen as well. Did you listen to Keen back then? Do you remember Keen?
Give me something from Keen.
Oh God. There's one very important Keen song that I feel like everybody has heard. Oh,
Seriously?
Your next mission.
Somewhere Only We Know.
Oh, somewhere only we know.
Mhm. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? I feel like if I heard Keen for the first time now, I would probably
Yeah? What?
I probably wouldn't like it. I probably wouldn't listen to it. I'd probably give it one listen and be like, oh, he's that, or they're that,
Nope.
like contemporary kind of sounding. There was one song that used to annoy the shit out of me, but everyone was obsessed with it. It was called Over My Head or something. Everyone.
I thought that was the Fray.
Over my head. Yeah, it is not. It's not Keen.
Your
But
next
it was
mission.
really popular during the summer, one summer, and my friend Rebecca was obsessed with that song. And
Nope.
I couldn't understand why.
You're
It was
slacking.
very annoying. It's kind of boring. It's just kind of boring songs, like very formulaic. It might be the tempo or something. It might just be the tempo, and it might be the simplicity that gets me annoyed. Like, wow, did y'all even try? Did y'all even try? And just like the lyrics too are just cheesy. I think that's what it is. It's
Help
cheesy.
me out here?
Kind of the same with like Disney songs, where I'm like, oh, here we go with the Let It Go, or the next like very popular Disney song that everyone can't stop singing, and it's like,
One,
I don't know.
4, 2, 1, 3. 1, 4, 2, 1, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, but did you get the placement?
Kind of.
I could have told you. I could clap it out.
I don't think those are real, actual notes. It was
Well,
a-
they're quarter notes, so yeah, it could just be a tempo thing. It's just a tempo thing.
Your next mission.
Oh damn, it's either the first or the second one.
Damn, I could have told you that.
I think it's this. Oh crap. Crap!
Your next mission.
Nope.
Yeah.
What's going on with that guy over there? The annoying thing is it makes you talk to him again. I should have just taken a picture with my phone.
I can tell you. I can clap it out when we remember the
Hold
clap.
on, I'll show you the
Oh, it's
one.
different.
This one.
So it's 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Rest, 4. Okay, yeah, this is like not even 4, 4. So it's 1, 4. 1, rest, 4. Then it's rest, 3. 1, 2, rest, 4.
Yeah.
So 1, 4. Did you get that? Because
I think so, and I think the answers are in the same place every time, so.
Okay. If it was like 4 on each
Your
one,
next
it would make
mission.
sense, but it didn't. It's the first one.
Yeah.
So what he was saying was, go to the clinic and see George Fakori.
No way.
Ah, don't make sense, no. My tutor could tell us something was wrong with my ears.
Seriously?
That's the worst thing that can happen to a musician. You're not wrong, Private. My echolocation's been off as of late. It's gotten to the point that just going out on my own has become an ordeal. So your tutor was just worried about you. Sounds like a good tutor. Alright then, off to the clinic you go. And now I can finally get back to investigating that glowing moss. Just be sure to cough up that clue before you leave.
No.
Not just yet, Hayward.
Damn you!
On my way here, I got run over by a car, slipped not once but twice on 2 big stones. Then fine, I'll guide you to the clinic. Then you can get all better, give me your clue, we can finally go our separate ways.
Perfect. Your next mission.
I need you to run some reconnaissance and mark me a safe path to the clinic. Mark it, but you're... I know what you're trying to say, Private, but you needn't worry. Your commanding officer has a much keener sense of smell than most. What does that have to do with anything? I've already received intel on how you've been trotting around town as a dog. I had a feeling this was coming, but I didn't expect it to be so stupidly blunt.
What do you have
about it.
against dogs, Sarge?
As we all know, dogs like to mark their territory with urine. Yours is a very distinct smell, and I've already memorized your scent. Do you remember what all this means, Private? Do you understand? Wait.
Seriously?
You want me to piss on the sidewalk? No. Look, do you want intel on the glowing moss that the British Army kept quiet about or not? No, not anymore. Are you nuts? There's no way to ever do something like that. In that case, are you requesting me discharge my regiment, Private? God damn it. Fine, you crazy asshole. I'll do it. Pissing on the sidewalk for money. How did it come to this? When you transform into a dog, you'll sometimes find marking points scattered across the land. Simply plead a marking point and become your territory. Think about how embarrassing it is, but only make you more embarrassed. Remember, territories are set every 4 weeks. That's right. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. What is the point of this?
This is like a dog's life.
What the hell's... What?
Oh my god, you not know. Oh, shit.
What the fuck is this meter?
To be honest with you, I've kind of lost the plot a little bit.
So there was moss at the site of the murder that she marked as being weird, and she's trying to find out about it, and apparently the British Army is involved. That was intel that we got from the farmer girl, I believe. Or someone else. I think it was our... What the hell is this?
Why would the military get involved?
Well, yeah, and that guy's like an ex-military, so she's trying to get intel from him. It's not how girl dogs pay.
Understandable though that is, Naomi. Unfortunately, it's already too late.
Perfect.
Bravissimo, excellent work, Hayward.
Damn you!
Shut up, don't compliment me. It's only thanks to your expert marking that I was able to make it this far.
Help me out here?
Don't be so loud, damn it. Your urination was fast and accurate, your aim true, and you're about moved me to tears. Just be quiet.
Yeah.
And I said thanks. I'll be sure to pen a formal report myself on your valiant efforts and make sure it's a top brass sees it. I'd say so, you have what it takes to become Lance Corporal. Goddamn hellhole. All done? I presume you're Miss Hayward, his friend who helped him get all the way here.
Yeah.
Yep. He and I are complete strangers, though. Mind if I ask you a question? That army freak, you sure he shouldn't be going to, a different kind of clinic? You ever heard of a doctor-patient confidentiality? Yes. Of course, I could see this being an exception. It'd be better for everyone if you knew this information. Wait, you mean you suffer from what's called a cerebral impaction? What? Is that something really bad? In short, his body produces so much earwax that it's capable of blocking up his entire ear canal. What you need to know is that this particular condition is unique to human beings. None of my other patients should ever experience such a thing. This is very important, so do be sure to remember it.
Dr. Fakuri's right, you know. Only humans have to deal with earwax buildup.
So, like, animals don't get earwax?
Louis definitely has earwax. I don't know what they're talking about.
What are you talking about?
So what you're saying, that earwax, he had a hearing problem. That problem's now fixed. You can go now.
Seriously?
I thought he was really sick. You're telling me he just needed to clean out some of his earwax? I was really worried, for a few seconds. Looks like you're all better now. Right as rain, Private. As usual, the good doctor is right on the mark with his prognosis.
Jeez.
Just clean out your ears every now and then like a normal person. Will do. It's certainly lesson learned. Alright, now time to pay the pauper. Give me that damn hint already. I need to go and check out that glowing moss sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Of course, take this, Private. You've earned it. Odd contraption. A weird contraption that's somehow connected to the strange computer that sleeps within the mind. Maybe I can figure out what it's for if I head there. USB stick? No, wait. This looks a little different. It's completely different. An object from time long before we had USB sticks, that's for sure.
Seriously?
What? But then it's gonna be super old. You go so far as to call it an out-of-place artifact. The machine you're meant to poke this into lies deep in that mine over in the northeastern mountains. The Army spent a great deal of time there performing secret experiments with the machine. I see. So Elizabeth saw something she wasn't supposed to, is that it? I can neither confirm nor deny that, Private. Well then, I guess it's time for me to pay you that mine a visit. It'll be a dangerous journey. I traveled across the entire Atlantic just to come here, didn't I? I freaking love danger. One for traveling down the Oregon Trail with a broken wagon wheel, eh? I pray you don't succumb to dysentery. No, prayer alone won't be enough. Take this, Private. Horatio's bandana. The bandana that Horatio always wears. It smells like the mine, and it's kind of moist. What a stench. This bandana's my anti-bullet amulet. It's also drenched in my scent.
Nope.
I can tell. The mine is dark, needs to get lost in. Despite my duff eyes, I was still able to escape thanks to my sharp ears. You won't see your average squatty manage like that alone. He didn't. You never forget what you learned in the Army, and so I made sure my recon was watertight in case I needed to go back. Meaning,
Perfect.
I was in a rush, but my keen senses told me to make sure that I marked my path as I made a dash for the exit.
Seriously?
He did it! With that bandana and my scent, you'll be able to find your way through the mine with the spots I marked.
Have a good one.
Oh, someone said that. It's time for you to put your abilities to the test, Private. Just make sure you get back here in one piece. Now I have to use the stench from an old man's bandana to track the path he made with his piss. Sometimes I wonder what I would do for money. I am gonna get a drink. I am so thirsty.
Okay.
Be right back. I hope Taylor shows up soon. Seltzer, yeah. Seltzer, yeah. Who doggy? I needed that drink so bad. And I ain't lying. Let me also just turn off the light behind me.
Yeah, my ears are bugging me right now. It's always at the end of the day. Always at the end of the day.
What'd you say?
So my ears are bugging me. It's always at the end of the day that they just flare up or something. And then it makes me dizzier.
Terror girl. We gotta get your flarping ears fixed. We gotta drill deep into your ear holes.
I did the ugly today a few times, so I
You
took a
did?
break. It was like making my ears hurt, and then the pain kind of goes away, but then the dizziness kind of comes back, and then I have to do it again. And yeah, it's just like not working. it's simply not working. Could have like labyrinthitis or something.
Well, I certainly hope not, girlie.
That's what it feels like anyway. I don't know if it's the crystals or if it's just sheer inflammation because it just feels inflamed. Or something. Irritated, aggravated. But what? I do not know. But it just makes me dizzy.
Just making her dizzy.
Dizzy McGuire, episode 3.
You spin me right round. What, girlie? Oh, nothing.
Oh, nothing.
I wish the sheep could jump.
I do have to pee, but we're drinking a lot of water.
Okay. That. Wow.
Oh.
Nothing. Just playing the game. Wow.
Yeah, baby!
I have no cookable recipes.
Yeah, baby!
Now what are you trying to do?
I have to get all the way up to the north to investigate apparently the lost location of the moss or some shit. Alright, I'm going to sell you all 15 of my catnip. Cockles. What else can I sell you? I don't need no tea. Potato seeds. Is it really a seed?
What?
A potato doesn't really grow from a seed, it just grows from another potato.
Yes, but it has to start from somewhere. It's a seed.
Oh. What's this? What the? Oh. Oh, I guess only at full moons does this stuff happen.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
Sorry.
Every time she says that, I'm always like, why? Why did they choose that?
Believe me. I'm with you. I wish she could have just did a dash. Was
Yeah,
it?
she just have to yell.
I'm curious if it was a way to like keep you from spamming it. I don't know. It's like so strange. Whoa. What the?
What the fuck?
Shy Chris.
Wait. It just started snowing, or?
Birds golden in hell up here. Here's a cold part of hell, right? Pretty sure there is. Man, if I run into a bear up here, I'm done for. Wait, what was that scary sounding noise?
Seriously?
No way. A bear? What are you supposed to do again when you run into a bear? Aren't you supposed to turn on a radio or use a bell or something?
I actually don't know what to do if I'd encounter a bear. I have no idea.
Blighting Dad won't save you from a bear, mind. In fact, you'd be bear biscuits before you could do anything at that range.
Damn you!
Who are you? Give me a break. I thought it was dead meat back there. Well, you almost were. That's why I'm warning you now. Past this
Who's
point...
this guy?
That's David O'Reilly. Past this point, it snows so hard you won't be able to see more than a few steps ahead of you. The weather's pretty fierce, mind. If you go out there as you are now, you'll freeze to death within the hour.
Seriously?
I heard it was dangerous, but I didn't know, like, Arctic level dangerous. Folk have even gotten stuck and died on mountains no higher than 500 meters high, so don't go being a chancer. Mother Nature's no joke. You try to take her on, and you're in trouble. Alright, I agree. Mountains are scary. You've just got to make the proper preparations before we try to scale a mountain and you'll be sound. So you ready to tell me what you're doing trying to find this bad boy? It's work related.
Oi!
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Shut up, Siri.
Siri, what the hell?
What the hell? What? I can't hear you. Do you think you're really gonna survive if you're messing around like that? I need to go to the mine that's deep within these mountains. It's for my job, okay? I need to take some pictures of it, you know, of the equipment and its current state and whatever else. This is why I never did improv. Sounds Sounds interesting. I've been saying that someone ought to try and make a record of this town's history mined. Phew, boy, am I lucky this kid's such a trusting goody two-shoes. Tell you what, why don't I be your guy through the mine?
Yeah, baby.
Wow, thanks, pal. You really saved my bacon here. But I can't let you in there just yet. Not until we got you all set up. You'll need a drink that's really warm from the inside out. Mix out some powder only you can find in the rainy woods and be good to go. A drink that can warm my body and a power that I can only find in rainy woods? You must be talking about the animal transformation stuff with that second one. So what do you recommend in terms of drinks that can warm your body from the inside out? My favorite's gotta be a good Irish coffee. A mug of whiskey spiked with a dash of coffee, in case you didn't know. And I should also let you know that my big sis Michelle serves that drink at her place.
Jeez.
Oh, so Michelle's your sister. No wonder you're so uninhibited. Okay, I'll go pay her a visit.
It should go without saying, really, but say it I must. Do not try this at home. If you're gonna go climbing mountains, know that down in an Irish coffee isn't gonna stop you from freezing your bits off.
Lobster!
So, Irish coffee. How am I gonna get a cup of... How am I gonna get a hot cup of that all the way up here?
Lobster! Hey, what's your game?
Come on, wait, I'm freaking posing here. I gotta say, I admire your stubbornness. Of course I'm stubborn. This is my pose. That means I gotta do wherever I can as many times as possible.
Where's Taylor?
I don't know. Do you want to boop him for like an ETA?
Because it's 10:30. He said I'll try not to take too long. I just got home. That was about 45 minutes ago.
Nope.
I'll move him in 10 minutes if he's not running.
Oh,
my god. Speak of the devil.
literally
Hello.
speak of the devil.
Hello. I was just about to boop you.
You're about to boot
Seriously?
me?
Yep. But that clearly is no longer needed, please.
Nope. You can save your boot.
I'll save my boop. For the next time. You're asking for a boop.
I'm on thin ice.
If you were 10 minutes... if you joined 10 minutes from now, you would have gotten a boop.
So now that Taylor's here, Tara girl, do you want to take a break on this?
Yeah, let's take a break and then we can watch something.
Okay. Let me just save at my home, at my beautiful home. Alright.